everybody, welcome to Tarot with Taschi this week, except it's not going to be tarot because I don't feel that well, and so I'm just going to pull some messages quickly from the Angels and Ancestors deck that will be empowering, hopefully, for someone to hear. As always, a clear deck, and then we begin. My voice is very croaky. I just did a little singing session before and I was not where I wanted to be voice wise. It's not quite Phoebe when she had the flu, but yeah. Anyway, I'm just going to lay out a pyramid of cards and see what I get. So I'm going to lay them all out at once and see what somebody, specific message for somebody today. Be devoted and committed. Do you need to commit to something? Just 2 feet in the pool. I'm also going to try this method where I stop when I feel I should, because these cards don't jump. I've tried this many times now and I don't know what it is with these cards. They don't work like my tarot cards. So bear with me. Sorry. They want a lot of shuffling. It's very specific. It's really hot in here. Very hot in Auckland today, and my room gets the sun all afternoon, so that's great for me when it comes to sleeping. But still shuffling. Still shuffling. This method is not working, so I'm going to cut it. I'm going to smack them then, but no, I'm going to be nice to them today. I'm going to go on the middle pile, and then we want this pile. And I'm just going to lay out the top cards. 1, 2, 3. There's a pyramid, 3 on the bottom, 2 across, and 1 at the top. Wowzers, okay. Very interesting. I'm going to have to look this one up, because 1, 2, 3, 4 of them out of 6 are these, I don't know what you call them, they're sort of shamanic cards. And then there's my owl. Oh, was one. Somebody needs to be open to some healing, for sure. Anything you hear of twice in your travels, if somebody says Reiki and then a couple days later you hear Reiki again, do the Reiki. Go and seek out somebody, put it out there that you want to do that and find somebody, or I can recommend somebody when it comes to Reiki. Very highly recommend Ra. But somebody here is struggling a bit with their health, and they don't know what it is that's causing it, perhaps, and I think it's energetic, because Shaman to me is the medicine man. And I mean, you've got summer, it's a season. Summer is about joy, harvest. Spring is sort of new beginnings, but you've got summertime is where you sort of reap what you've sown and whatnot. You've got drum, which is dreaming and journey, shamanic dreaming, that might benefit you. And then the moon cycle, the moon's the ruler of emotions. And then we have winter as well. And winter is when you sort of hibernate, take care of your needs. With a lone wolf, I think you don't understand what's going on because you're a natural shaman yourself, and you might have been taken out. At the moment, the energies we are in, just posted today on my Instagram, if you want to follow me over there, on my stories, I posted about the MTVO team that I follow, who reads the energetics. He posted that we are in a body adjustment period, purge. I have a cold, nothing else is wrong with me other than this cold and my nose running like a tap. Energy's been alright, but weird stomach things I don't normally have, and the cold. There's energetic clearing happening, and I think that you are, I'm shaking. I think that you take note of your intuitive messages. You already know what's going on. You might be a natural healer. Natural healers need to heal people, otherwise their energy gets stuck. I'm a prime example of that. But healing might be walking down the street healing, like I was talking about last week. It might be hands-on healing. It might be hands-off healing. It might be making healing music. I know somebody like that who I think if they put the intention behind it, they could make very healing music for somebody, because you've been around for quite a long time. You're a wise soul. And there's that moon again. Let me read the book, because this is a specific, these two are just add-ons. You might need to learn how to be a healer. Ra could help you with that as well. You might be being called up to heal and learn right now. Medicine, mother, medicine, that's the guardian. Where is the bit? I'm looking for the bit that explains these sections. The deck explained. Maybe that section will have it. Okay. Sacred ones, lights ones, they're shaman, medicine people, warriors. There are also 12 guardian spirits. You have the medicine guardian that has come up. These spirits will help you connect with your primal needs and desires so you can live a fulfilling life aligned with your highest truth. The highest truth is you're a healer. The warrior symbols, light warrior. When these appear in a reading, they can reveal important information that will help you understand what you need to do next. And I think maybe you need to go on a retreat, shamanistic retreat where you do some soul retrieval, you call those parts back to you, or you learn some traditional shamanic healing techniques, just dip your toes in there, or they take you through some shamanic journeying, which breath work, which Ra does as well, you don't need to go do ayahuasca. People are apparently doing that in New Zealand. I don't know how legit they are. You don't need to do that with breath work. You can put yourself in the exact same state as ayahuasca would and see what comes up for you there. It's very strong to me that somebody out there is not listening to, this happened to me. I was like, how am I going to make this work? I know what I want to do, but in the end I was forced to, because as you know, I got ill. It's 4 years of my life. I don't want that for you, so you'll know what you're drawn to, and you're just being a chicken shit. Sorry. The seasons bring messages that will help you move with the flow of life. So, bask in the joy of light. I think this will bring you joy, this work, if you dive in there, because you're quite intuitive. You have the moon there. These are lessons and growth opportunities as well, these symbols. The drum one sticks right out to me. Let's find the drum one. But you might have to be a lone wolf about it. Maybe you don't talk to a lot of people, or you talk to trusted friends only, so that people don't think you've gone crazy. I didn't really care what people think, because I'm fairly certain that most people thought that was pretty different anyway. So I don't really care to come out. What was holding me back is monetary. How am I going to pay for my life if I'm trying to start this? But then I jumped in, and then it all went backwards. I found the job after I jumped in that supported me in doing this. So there you go. Man, I thought this is going to be short today. Warrior symbols. Drum. In shamanic traditions in all four corners of the world, a drum is recognized as the main tool used by medicine and women to direct their will and meditation. Exactly. So jump on, if you're too scared to go to a drum circle or a shamanistic workshop or retreat, then you can jump on YouTube and find some shamanic drumming and lay down. Let your imagination go where it wants to. As I said in previous videos, you climb down the tree of you imagine a big tree that you walk into, and you climb down, and whatever happens when you hit the bottom rung, go with it. That's not just your imagination making it up. That's you being open to have messages come in, and you're intuitive, so you just go with it. If a dragon comes, then you go with it. If a wolf comes, then you follow the wolf. You follow the owl. Maybe you'll have an angel, like I can't remember his name now, that's very bad of me. This medicine angel, Hilarion. And see where it takes you, see what insights you get. It's like a vision quest, but you're not going anywhere. You don't have to go to the desert, you just literally have to lie down and close your eyes and listen to the drum beats, because the drum beats are like a heartbeat, and it helps you get into the zone. What you've seen in your dreams and in a vision is not imagination but guidance, just like I said. particularly if it has been coming to you repeatedly. My God, I bet you've had repeating signs because you've got repeating cards. This will bring you a lot of joy, and I think it will bring you travel. I think it will take you to the traditional shamanic places is where I want to go. America, Arizona, these energetic vortexes, where these retreats are, where these shamans are. And but there's one issue with the shamanic path, if you're a shaman, if you connect to Jim Morrison, then you will only have your path revealed to you once you've taken a step. That's what happens to me. I get nothing sometimes until I take the step, and then it all comes together. So this is your sign. Take the step. Like, what are you waiting for? This is 2020. There's no... Oh, fuck my life. Hello, bottom of the deck. Magic. I like doing these readings. This is magical. I couldn't make this up if I tried. And here goes some American Indians. I really connect with American Indians, actually. And the very first time I sat in a psychic circle 20 years ago, I had American Indian come in, and he's a big Indian, and his name's Chief Walla Walla, which is an actual tribe. I found out, and the name Walla Walla came to me, and then I googled it, and up where Kurt Cobain is from, up Washington State, there is a tribe, and the chief was called Chief Walla Walla. And growing up, we had this box. My parents, I was made in Canada, and my parents lived over there, and then they stupidly came back here to have me. I don't know why you did that, but they must have brought this box back with them, and it was, my mother must have bought some moccasins. And I would always look at this box that said moccasins, and I've been told that his nickname was something to do with moccasins, but there's the fact that it was in my house, and I was very aware of American Indian things from quite early. So when this Indian came to me in a psychic circle, I knew he was my Indian, and when the time is right, I will start that journey. But yeah, I have Pleiadians as well, a huge affinity with American Indians. Indians use the stars, just like Māori with the Matariki. They use the stars to navigate and whatnot, and they were very connected to the stars, so it's all together. Yeah, and if you're not like me and you don't know the name of a guide, or you don't have a inkling about a guide, that's when you do this shamanic journeying and ask. You set intentions before you do journey. I would like to meet my guide, please. And then you do that. Depends on how resistant your brain is, whether you get it on the first try or you have to do it a few times. But no matter what, they're fun. The stuff that comes up and where you go and the insights that you get will blow your mind. I'm not really a fan of meditating, sitting there just on a mountaintop. Silence. It sounds hideously boring, but if I let my imagination go and actually let it be free, as opposed to try and contain it, then that's when the magic happens. Just like that. That was pure magic. You saw how long I shuffled that deck. Anyway, I'm going to leave that with you all, and I will see you next week. Bye.